Have you ever woken up, stretched out your arms, and thought, I used to move so much easier than this? You're not alone. Let me tell you about Linda. She's 72, lives in Portland, and used to love kayaking on the river every Sunday morning. But over the years, her arms felt weaker. Getting in and out of the boat? Exhausting. One day, after nearly tipping over, she said, enough, I want to feel strong again. Linda's story isn't rare, you see. As we get older, our bodies naturally lose muscle, a condition called sarcopenia. After age 60, we lose about 3 to 8% of our muscle mass each decade. And it's not just about lifting things or looking fit. Muscle is the silent guardian of your independence. Strong muscles help you rise from a chair, climb stairs, carry groceries, or hold a grandchild in your arms. When muscle fades, so does balance and stability. Falls become more likely. Recovery takes longer. Even simple joys, gardening, dancing, playing catch, can slip away. And here's something many doctors don't tell you. This loss isn't inevitable. You can fight back, and food is one of your best weapons. Now, I know, when people talk about nutrition for muscle, it sounds like advice for young gym goers. But believe me, this matters even more for those of us in our golden years. Building and protecting muscle is key to staying independent, vibrant, and joyful. Imagine this: waking up energized, standing tall without that ache in your knees, confidently carrying your weekend market bags. That's not a fantasy, it's what the right foods can help you achieve. I recently read a Harvard study showing that seniors who maintain good muscle mass live longer, experience fewer hospital stays, and report greater happiness. Think about that. A few tweaks in your diet can literally change the way you age. And the beautiful part? It's never too late. I've met folks who started adding the right muscle-building foods at 70 and noticed real, life-changing improvements in strength, energy, and even mood within months. Linda? She made small changes, swapped processed snacks for Greek yogurt and almonds, started adding spinach to her omelets, and enjoyed grilled salmon once a week. 2 months later, she texted me. Guess what? Back on the river, didn't tip, paddled for an hour. I want that for you too. In this video, we're going to dive into 7 simple, delicious foods that can help you rebuild muscle, feel stronger, and stay active, no matter your age. And I promise, this isn't about complicated diets or fancy supplements. It's about real food, practical tips, and inspiring stories, so you can walk away feeling empowered. Because you deserve to thrive, not just survive, as you age. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and stick with me to the end. Your muscles and your future will thank you. Now that we understand just how important it is to protect our muscles as we age. Here's the best part. It doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need an expensive gym membership or a cabinet full of supplements. Sometimes, the most powerful tools are already sitting right in your kitchen. So today, let's take a warm walk through 7 everyday foods that can help rebuild and protect your muscles, one delicious bite at a time. And I want to start with a food that surprises many: Greek yogurt. You see, my friend Frank, he's a retired firefighter from Michigan. At 68, he told me that just carrying in groceries left him tired and sore. His doctor suggested more high-quality protein, but he wasn't a protein powder kind of guy. Then he discovered Greek yogurt every morning. Frank stirs a cup of Greek yogurt with blueberries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Within weeks, he noticed a difference. Not only was he less tired, but he could even go out with his grandkids without needing a nap. Greek yogurt is such an ally for muscle health. Each serving delivers about 20 grams of complete protein, exactly what your aging muscles crave for repair and strength. It's also packed with calcium to support bone strength and probiotics to help your gut absorb nutrients better. And best of all, it's so versatile. You can eat it plain, blend it into smoothies, use it as a topping for savory dishes, or mix it with fruit for a quick, nourishing snack. Now let's move to something small, but mighty: almonds. Diane, a retired schoolteacher from Arizona, always brings a little bag of almonds on her daily desert hikes. They're my secret weapon, she told me. Almonds are packed with plant-based protein, healthy fats, and vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects muscle cells from damage. They also contain magnesium, which helps your muscles relax and prevents cramps, a lifesaver for anyone who's ever been woken up by a painful Charlie horse. Whether you snack on them, sprinkle them over oatmeal, or blend them into smoothies, almonds provide steady fuel and support muscle recovery. Now for a true superstar, salmon. James, a 73-year-old former Navy sailor in Maine, eats grilled salmon twice a week. It keeps me seaworthy, he laughs. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and soothe sore muscles. So important for faster recovery after activity, it also provides high-quality complete protein and vitamin D, both essential for strong muscles and bones. And cooking salmon couldn't be simpler. Bake it with a little lemon and herbs. Grill it on cedar planks, or toss it into a salad for a light yet satisfying meal. Next, a humble but mighty green, spinach. Clara, a 70-year-old gardener in Vermont, swears by spinach. I put it in everything: soups, eggs, smoothies. She told me she credits it for giving her the energy to keep up with her blooming backyard garden. Spinach is rich in magnesium, iron, vitamins C and K, all nutrients that support muscle function, blood flow, collagen production, and bone strength. Its antioxidants also protect muscle tissues from wear and tear, helping you recover faster. And it's easy to add. Throw a handful into scrambled eggs. Blend it into smoothies. Mix it into pasta sauces. You'll barely notice it's there, but your muscles certainly will. Now, let's not forget one of the simplest and most affordable muscle foods out there: eggs. Bob, a retired engineer from Ohio, starts every day with 2 eggs. It's my fuel for life, he says. Eggs provide high-quality complete protein, vitamin D and B12, all crucial for muscle strength, energy, and coordination. They also contain choline, which helps your nerves and muscles work together smoothly. And they're so easy to prepare: boiled, poached, scrambled, or in a veggie-packed omelet. A classic choice that never goes out of style. Now let's explore a food that's ancient and incredibly modern: quinoa. Margaret, a 65-year-old yoga instructor in California, found quinoa when searching for gluten-free grains. Now, it's a staple in her kitchen. Quinoa is one of the few plant foods that offers complete protein. It's also rich in fiber, iron, magnesium, and B vitamins, nutrients that support muscle repair, energy production, and metabolism. And with its low glycemic index, quinoa provides long-lasting energy, perfect for keeping you active throughout the day. Try it in salads, soups, grain bowls, or even as a hearty breakfast porridge. Finally, let's return to a true classic: chicken breast. Paul, a 74-year-old hiking enthusiast in Colorado, grills chicken breast every Sunday and adds it to his meals all week. It keeps me going on the trails, he says. Chicken breast delivers lean, complete protein with very little fat. It's also packed with B vitamins and selenium, which support muscle repair and overall recovery. Its versatility makes it easy to incorporate into any meal: salads, wraps, soups, or simply grilled with your favorite seasonings. So you see, feeding your muscles doesn't have to be hard or expensive. Greek yogurt, almonds, salmon, spinach, eggs, quinoa, and chicken breast, all simple, delicious, and powerful ways to stay strong and vibrant. Remember, even adding just 1 or 2 of these to your weekly meals can make a real difference. Small steps build lasting strength. You've got this, and I'm here cheering you on. Now that you know these 7 powerful, muscle-loving foods, you might be thinking, how can I actually fit them into my life? And I love that question, because the answer is joyful, simple, and delicious. You don't need to overhaul your kitchen or follow a complicated meal plan. These foods are flexible, they fit naturally into American meals and lifestyle, and they can bring a little more fun, flavor, and strength into your day. Let's start with one of my favorites: brunch. Many of my friends, people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, love gathering for weekend brunch with family or neighbors. Why not turn that beloved tradition into a muscle-boosting meal? Here's an idea I've shared with several clients. Make a big, fluffy spinach and mushroom omelet using 2 to 3 eggs. Sprinkle a little shredded cheddar or feta cheese on top for flavor on the side. Serve a small bowl of Greek yogurt with fresh berries and a handful of almonds. Add a slice of whole grain toast if you like. This meal gives you complete protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, calcium, fiber, all in one warm, satisfying brunch, and it's a perfect way to turn a family meal into a health ritual. Imagine sitting at the table, enjoying every bite, knowing you're also nourishing your muscles. Next, let's talk about smoothies, one of the easiest ways to sneak muscle-building foods into a busy day. My friend Angela, a retired librarian from Seattle, says her morning smoothie gives her more energy than her old coffee habit ever did. Her go-to recipe: 1 cup Greek yogurt, a small banana, a handful of spinach, 1 tablespoon almond butter, 1/2 cup frozen blueberries or mixed berries, a splash of almond milk. Blend it all up, and you've got a rich, creamy smoothie loaded with protein, fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats. Angela drinks it after her morning walk and says it helps her feel strong, focused, and ready for the day. You can also customize your smoothie with cooked quinoa, a scoop of protein powder if desired, or a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor. Now, let's talk about something that makes life easier for everyone: meal prep. Meal prepping doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. It can be as simple as cooking a few key foods in advance so you always have nourishing options ready to go. Many of my clients, like Robert, a 72-year-old retired postal worker in Florida, find meal prep especially helpful. He grills several chicken breasts and portions out cooked quinoa on Sunday during the week. He can quickly assemble salads, grain bowls, or wraps with these ready-to-use ingredients. Here's a simple meal prep plan you can try. On Sunday, grill or bake 3 to 4 chicken breasts with your favorite herbs and spices. Cook a big batch of quinoa. Roast a tray of vegetables, think bell peppers, broccoli, carrots, zucchini. Hard-boil a dozen eggs. Wash and prep spinach and salad greens. Now you have a fridge full of healthy, muscle-supporting ingredients ready to grab and combine all week long. Need a quick lunch? Toss quinoa, chicken, spinach, and roasted veggies in a bowl. Top with olive oil and lemon juice. Need a protein-packed snack? Grab a hard-boiled egg and a handful of almonds. Next up, snacks. Snacking often derails healthy eating for many folks. But it doesn't have to keep almonds in a small container in your bag, desk drawer, or car. Pair them with an apple or a few berries for a perfectly balanced, muscle-friendly snack. Or try this simple idea. Mix Greek yogurt with a tablespoon of almond butter and a drizzle of honey. Use apple slices to scoop it up. Delicious, protein-rich, and satisfying. Snacks like these keep your energy steady and your muscles well-fed between meals. And here's one of my favorite tips: mix and match. You don't have to eat all 7 foods every day. That would be too much. Instead, think of them as building blocks you can mix and match throughout your week. Example: Monday breakfast, Greek yogurt plus berries plus almonds. Tuesday lunch, spinach salad with grilled chicken and quinoa. Wednesday dinner, baked salmon plus quinoa plus roasted veggies. Thursday snack, hard-boiled egg plus almonds. Friday brunch, spinach omelet plus Greek yogurt on the side. See how flexible this can be? No stress, no rigid plan, just easy ways to nourish your body day by day. Finally, I want to share one more story because sometimes a little inspiration makes all the difference. Carol, a 67-year-old from Chicago, once told me, "I used to think eating healthy meant giving up the foods I loved. But now, I just add muscle-friendly foods to what I already enjoy." She still has her Saturday morning pancakes, but now she tops them with Greek yogurt and berries. She still makes pasta, but adds spinach and grilled chicken to the dish. She still loves snacking, but swaps chips for almonds. It's not about perfection, she says. It's about building meals that help me stay strong, so I can do the things I love. And that's what I hope you take away from this video. You don't need a strict diet or a complicated plan. You need small, joyful changes that fit your life. Start with one new tip this week. Maybe add spinach to your eggs. Or prep some quinoa for the week ahead. Then build from there. Your muscles will thank you. And so will your future self. Before we wrap up, I want to share one more story. A story that always reminds me why this journey matters so much. A few months ago, I met Mary, a 68-year-old grandmother from Minnesota. She told me that for years, She felt like her body was slipping away. I used to chase my grandkids around the yard. She said, but lately, I could barely get off the couch without help. Mary didn't want that life. She didn't want to sit on the sidelines watching life pass her by, so she made a decision, not to chase perfection, but to take small, steady steps toward strength. She started by adding Greek yogurt to her breakfast, then almonds for her afternoon snack, spinach in her scrambled eggs, grilled salmon once a week. Little by little, she built meals that nourished her body. She also began taking short walks, just 5 minutes at first, then 10, then 20. And you know what happened? 3 months later, she told me with a huge smile, last weekend, I chased my grandkids around the yard again. And this time, I kept up. That's the power of food. The power of movement. The power of believing that it's never too late to feel strong again. And that's the message I want to leave you with today. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. You don't need to follow strict diets or impossible routines. Start small. Add 1 new food this week. Maybe Greek yogurt, maybe spinach. Build from there. Step by step, meal by meal, choice by choice. You'll create a life where your muscles are strong, your energy is steady, and your spirit is vibrant. Because you deserve that. You deserve to rise from your chair with ease, to walk confidently into each day, to hold your loved ones close, to dance, to travel, to live fully, no matter your age. So as we close today's video, I invite you to take one simple action. Pick one of the 7 foods we explored today and add it to your meals this week. And if you've already started this journey, keep going. Your future self will thank you. I'd love to hear from you. What's the one thing from today's video that inspired you most? Please share in the comments below. And if this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue creating content that empowers vibrant living at every age. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. As we come to the end of today's video, let's take a moment to reflect on the beautiful journey we've just shared. We've explored 7 powerful foods that can help you build strength, protect your muscles, and stay vibrant through every season of life. Greek yogurt, almonds, salmon, spinach, eggs, quinoa, and chicken breast. Each one is simple, each one is delicious, and each one is a small gift you can give your body every single day. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about small, steady steps, the kind of choices that add up over weeks, months, and years. Because your body is worth it, because you are worth it. I want you to imagine this. 1 month from now, feeling stronger when you get out of bed. 3 months from now, walking further with ease, carrying groceries with confidence. 6 months from now, playing with your grandkids, traveling, moving through life with joy and freedom. That future is within your reach, and it begins with the choices you make today. So here's my gentle challenge to you. Pick one of these 7 foods and start this week. Add it to your meals, enjoy it fully, and notice how your body responds. And when you feel ready, add another, and another. Over time, you'll build a way of eating that truly supports your strength, energy, and independence. And remember, you are not alone in this. Our vibrant elders community is here to cheer you on every step of the way. If this video inspired you, please take a moment to like it. That tells YouTube you found it helpful and helps more people discover it. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. We have so much more to share with you, and share this video with someone you love, someone who deserves to feel strong and vibrant too. Finally, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me, which one of these 7 foods are you most excited to add to your life? Your words may inspire someone else today. Thank you again for spending this time with me. Your presence here means so much. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and always remember, you are never too old, and it is never too late to build the vibrant life you deserve.